Welcome to Shows World Gamers, Josh here, and welcome back to Nintendo World Championships NES Edition. And it is time to take on survival mode in this week's challenges. And there's the challenges this week. Now, we have gotten in here and worked on the competition mode a little bit, kind of got our initial scores in, but we have not finalized them yet. So for some good practice, I thought, as usual, we'll get in here, we'll take on survival mode, we'll try and get our silver cup, and once we've received that, we'll move on and try and get the gold cup. And we are going to be taking on other gamers from around the world's time, so we'll see how we do there. But first, we'll go ahead and kind of get a sneak peek on how we're doing so far. So, run for your money. We've got a 328. That's a Super Mario Bros. This week, we also have The Legend of Zelda, the original, Octorok Onslaught. We're at a 273. Now, most of these they've had in the contest before, and we've done a little bit better. So, we're definitely going to improve on these scores. Kirby's Adventure, Meta Knight Strike, Link 2, Cliff Jumping, and Curtain Call Roy. That is a new one to the competition, and I quite enjoy that one. But before we jump in here and take on survival mode, do me a quick favor. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you're enjoying these videos, hit that like button. But without further ado, let's get in here. So, Silver Division. So, as always, we'll go ahead and jump in here. We're going to start off with 8 people, 8 competitors, and we'll go through 3 rounds. After the first round, we will lose half. So that's right. After the first round, we'll lose 4 people. 4 people will move on to round 2. In round 2, we'll have 4. At the end, 2 will get eliminated. We'll be down to the final 2. And in round 3, the final 2 go head-to-head to see who takes the cup. So let's go ahead and jump in here, but before we do, we'll check out who we got here. Looks like we got a couple international players. We got Julian, we got Ness, we got Subtimenton, we got Astracon, and Danny P. All right, let's see what we got first. All right, Octorok Onslaught. All right, here we go, here we go. Man, all right, that was rough. That was terrible. We somehow, like, everything that could go wrong went wrong on that one, but we somehow survived for round 2. We lost an international player. It looks like some other players struggled with that one too. We lost Julian, we lost Danny P, and we lost Subtimenton. So we got 1 international player moving on with us. We got Ness, and we got Astracon. All right, well, I gotta do better than that. That was rough. All right. Ooh, Meta Knight Strike. All right. All right, here we go. All right, 15.56. Not an S, but we did. It was good enough for first. The other 3 are actually still going. Kind of struggling on this one. All right, second and third. Wow, it's really close between second and third, and everybody is now done. So we did lose the international player and Ness. So coming down to the finals, we're taking on Astracon. Big fan of Legend of Zelda. All right, this is it. Are we going to get a clean... Well, I guess it's not a clean sweep because we struggled mightily on that first one, but we got a first place in the second one. We need a first place here to take home the cup. Let's see if we can do it. Oh no. All right, well, we didn't do it. That wasn't a smooth run by any means. But we got through it. Astracon's almost to the end, and there it is. All right, so we did it. We got the Silver Cup. Let's go. Silver Cup's a lot easier, though. Now we got to move on to the much tougher Gold Cup. All right, let's get in here. So Gold Cup. So what games do we got here? Ooh, so we do have the Meta Knight one again. We also have Run for Your Money in Mario 1. And in Mario 3, we got Curtain Call Roy. So this should be a fun group. Let's see who our combatants are for our first game here. We got one international player. Hey, Luigi's here. Nice to see Luigi. We got Nolan, Blue, Mossy, Helmet, and Neko Ninja. All right, we're starting off with Meta Knight. All right, Kirby time. Kirby time. We got to take out Meta Knight as fast as possible. Got to finish in the top 4 to move on. Wow, okay, that was a good one. That was one of the best times we've gotten on that one. We kind of killed that. I like that. 13.66. We'll definitely take that. All right, well, we're moving on to round 2. So who did we lose? We lost Helmet, we lost Mossy, we lost Blue, and we lost the international players. So moving on to round 2, we got Nolan, Luigi, and Neko Ninja. All right, we got to finish in the top 2 this time. What do we got? Oh, we got Curtain Call Roy. We got Curtain Call Roy. This one can be tricky. If you mess up on this one, you can get in trouble real easy. Oh, we missed it. We got second. We missed the thing there. All right, we kind of struggled on that one. We definitely wasn't a smooth run, but we did finish in the top 2. We lost Nolan. We lost Luigi. All right, it's coming down to it. It's coming down to it. We're taking on Neko Ninja. All right, we're taking in this Mario one where if you just make one little mistake, you're toast on this one. So hopefully we can hit it smooth. I have had some issues with this one in the past. And I messed up. That was exactly what I meant. If I needed to clip the top of the pipe and then go back and well, I did it wrong. So Neko Ninja, congratulations. He gets the dub. But hey, we're not done. We're jumping right back in. So we got international. We got a lot of the same people. Blue, Nolan, Luigi, Mossy, all back. We got Kobunkun and then Hillfish. All right, we're starting with Roy this time. All right, I struggled last time on this, so just like last time, we got to finish in the top 4. Let's see if we can get a clean run on Roy this time. Oh, let's go. All right, that was a good run. But look at second place right behind us with a 9.40, which is also a fantastic score. But we did get that dub. It was a tough one. We lost Mossy, Luigi, Blue, and Nolan. International player moving on. Kobunkun is moving on, and Hillfish is moving on to round 2. Oh, now it looks like we're going to be doing the Mario one once again if we can make it to the final. But we've got to finish in the top 2 here. Got to finish in the top 2 here. All right, man, wasn't that smooth. Definitely struggled a little bit there, but we were able to get the dub. So hey, another first place. We lost Kobunkun and we lost the international player, so it's down to us versus Hillfish. And hey, his favorite NES game is the original Super Mario Bros. And that's what we're doing here in the final. That's what we're facing off with here in the final. And like I said, this is one that I don't know, for some reason I kind of struggle on this one sometimes, but we'll see what we can do. Oh, look at that. And we come through with the S rank. Man, that was a tight one. 338 against 350, but we got the job done. Good job, Hillfish. Man, all those matches were pretty close, but look at that. We were able to get 3 firsts. 2 S's, 1 was an A++. It was pretty close there. But hey, we will take it. We take the dub in the gold division. So we did it. We got our gold cup division win. We got our silver cup division win. Another fun week. And hey, I am still having an absolute blast playing this game. And hey, we're not done here with the championships. We are going to up these scores. So definitely check back Monday where we see how we stacked up against the rest of the world on those. But hey, survival mode, we got the dubs. So I like that. But hey, I want to thank you guys for joining us on this video. If you're new to the channel, do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button. And if you're enjoying these videos, hit the like button. We hope to see you on the next one. Shoach World, out.